Hold on, this is very important. Okay, you know what? You know what? Let's put the lo-fi on. Actually, no. Better than that. I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better. I'll put the iPad on for you. I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better. Let's watch the iPad. What iPad should we watch though? I tried Looksmaxxing.
Try out the various methods, products, and exercises that the Looksmaxxing community promotes.
There you go.
To see if it actually has an impact on my appearance. So let's see the results. Really quick before the video starts, I just want to let you all know the support. I really appreciate it. Also, there's a few tickets left for my shows in Arizona coming up very soon. And I'm doing a hometown show in Hamilton, Ontario. Tickets are available right now. Links in the description. Thank you so much.
Don't care. Shut up.
It's a new year, and now is the time to start setting some goals and aspirations for yet another trip around the sun. We've been circling that thing for years, man. It's probably super annoying. I feel bad for the guy. And I'm only assuming the son is a boy because it's not called the daughter. Whether you want to read more books this year or work out, message boards
of course.
In the manosphere, which heavily attribute romantic success to the perceived genetic advantages held by tall and muscular men. So in short, Looksmaxxing is mostly done by insecure young men who are willing to try just about anything to improve their looks.
But it's also done by the most attractive man, because anyone that Looksmaxxes is more attractive.
Proven ways to improve your health and appearance, but a lot of the Looksmaxxing methods and ideologies are just straight up dangerous.
Yeah, they're just like, it's genetics, there's nothing you can do about it.
In the past year, mainly due to TikToks showcasing Looksmaxxing methods,
it's so funny.
As before and after shots of dudes on the Looksmaxxing like this one here, before, after. Okay, aside from the fact that it looks like an entirely different lens was used on the camera, I think he just got angry.
Yeah.
Before.
After. Here's another example of a before and after post. Before hair maxing, skincare maxing, shave maxing,
water maxing, sleep
Jesus,
maxing.
Man. How many fucking maxings are there? I'd assume all of these fall under the umbrella of Looksmaxxing, but like, what the hell, man?
Sleep maxing, aka going to bed.
Like after, because he doesn't look that bad right now. Okay.
No
yeah, I mean, it's different
way.
Lighting. He shaved his face.
No
and he's making a different expression.
way.
Sorry for being
no
skeptical
way.
Off the bat. It's just funny to me that
holy fuck, that's like a whole different person. Nothing changed? What do you mean? Look how much, look at him. Look, he's got this smolder. He's got this smolder in his eye. Look at the smoldering look.
He's making a different expression.
You see? He's smoldering.
Too. Sorry for being skeptical off the bat. It's just funny to me that all the Looksmaxxing before and afters look like if you just put one of those handsome filters on FaceApp on yourself. And dude, also, the funny thing about this is like, the Looksmaxxing trend is the most popular with teenage boys, aka dudes who are currently going through puberty.
No,
so
it's really funny
man,
though.
No shit, you're starting to look different, dude. It's not Looksmaxxing, it's nature.
Dude,
no, it's funny.
Started hair maxing last night.
But the people who engage in Looksmaxxing, they make some pretty bold claims. There are people convinced that Looksmaxxing can literally change the shape of your face.
It can.
From this
if you mute
by using 3 simple steps.
No way. No way. Did he just mute himself into a Chad jawline? There's no freaking way he did this. Are you kidding me? No way.
Then you can do that too and gain a more chiseled and well-defined jawline.
And not just the shape, like the way your eyes look, literally change everything about.
Wait, did he go from prey eyes to hunter eyes? Look, watch,
shape,
watch.
Like the way
prey eyes?
Your eyes look literally
to predator eyes. No freaking way.
Change everything.
If you're not Looksmaxxing, chat, what are you even doing right now?
Products and exercise. You can, or as long as you want to.
What the hell?
Elevates your overall look, better facial appearance,
really
muscular facial structure.
Does this work on women too?
Look, overall appeal, improved photogenic qualities,
whoa,
boosted lower face shape and alignment. And I read a lot about mewing. There's a lot of conflicting opinions about it, but WebMD says that there is no serious research that suggests mewing can change the shape of your jawline or
it's so unserious.
Issues. Experts say it's unlikely you'll see any permanent.
Let me get a banana.
WebMD has also told me some pretty
Let me get one banana. Don't forget the banana.
Over the years, so I don't know if I can trust them. I typed in tummy ache one time on WebMD and I got a phone call that said, "You're gonna die in 7 days." So for the next week, I am gonna be mewing all day long to see if it has any impact on my facial facial structure. Funnily
I
enough,
sure
last
hope
time
so.
I was at my dentist, they actually recommended that I rest my tongue on the top of my mouth because I grind my teeth so much when I'm working. So if my dentist is watching this video, they're probably kicking their feet right now. Also, now
If I
that
see
think
two
about it,
banana,
a lot
I
of the
send it back.
Looksmaxxing
True.
videos focus a lot
Facts.
on just taking good care of your teeth and making them really white and shiny and clean. So I think dentists are like secret Looksmaxxers. This is a
Dentists
pic
kind
me
of
and my
are
dentist, by the way.
Looksmaxxers.
Also, dude, the Looksmaxxing world has like so many phrases and terms that they use that I've had to ferociously Google over the past few days. And one of the terms they use is mogging. That word comes up a lot.
How do people
You'll
not
probably
know
see it
this?
in
Like,
some-
I feel like I knew about all this shit, like, fucking so long ago. Everyone just picked... I feel like a cultural appropriation of the shit I found funny, like, 7 years ago has happened to me. And it actually, like, fucking hurts my soul. I knew about all this shit, like, when I was still in fucking school. And only now is it popular? I feel wronged. I feel genuinely wronged about this. I don't know how to describe it. It's like something that was truly... I remember... I think I've told this story before. I told this story before. I went on a date with this one girl when I was like 20, okay? And all I talked to her about on that date was like the incels and black pills and mogging and fucking ogre maxing and all that shit. And she thought I was crazy. She looked at me like I was crazy. And now look at the state of the world. Everyone thinks it's funny. Everyone thinks it's the coolest thing ever. Everyone is on about it. I bet that same girl that thought I was crazy 7 years ago thinks that this is the funniest shit ever to her now. You can't believe I was one of those? I wasn't one of those. I just thought it was really fucking funny. Like, I went on the date and I was telling her about how fucking funny it was that people will say shit like they're ogre maxing, they're thug maxing in order to get girls. They like, I thought it was really funny, and it is funny, and that's why people are talking about it, because it is funny. I just realized it was funny before everybody else did, and that's okay. But I just did. I'm just a pioneer. That's all right. It's okay. I invented comedy. It's fine. Comedy is now legal, apparently. It wasn't legal. It wasn't legal when I was younger, but now it's legal, I guess. Thank you, Elon.
TikToks and stuff, so I should explain it. Mogging is a verb. It's like when you...
No, I didn't believe in it. I thought it was really fucking funny. Like, I was laughing at it. I thought it was really funny. I'm like, there's like this like group of people on the internet that like think that like their skull shape has determined their life. But like, I thought it was fascinating. I thought it was so fascinating. And the memes were so funny. The memes on those subreddits, like the brain cells incel subreddit was so funny. They had the fucking most hilarious memes. The 4chan incel memes went so crazy. I saw this one thing, and it was just like this weird, creepy monster just running. Okay, but he was running like that's how he was running, like in the most bizarre, uncanny way. And it was just like the title of the post was just what Stacy sees when I'm out for a night jog. And then the comments, like the replies, were like obviously not even real, but like some dude replied to the fucking original post, okay? And his reply was like, let me pull up like fucking Notepad or some shit, okay? And his reply was like, sometimes when I'm out at night and I see a woman, no, it was like a famoid walking alone, I decide to go for a jog directly towards her. I know when she sees my horrific, ugly face, she'll think she's getting assaulted. Like, it was the most absurd, about to get attacked or something. But I just run right past her. It feels so good to make women afraid. Like, this is what people would type. Like, this is the level of derangement that they were on. I didn't say this thing, but I remember this thing. I remember this one vividly. Like, this is the type of shit that people would say. Like, and they're not true. Like, this guy doesn't go outside. Whoever wrote this does not leave their home. But it was like, they would type the most deranged shit ever. You're shocked? Well, she was not that interesting, so I didn't want a second date, actually, personally. I wasn't interested in a second date.
When you compare yourself to another man and you see
In my opinion, thinking about it with hindsight as well, I actually don't think that it was a bad date, personally. I don't think she had a bad time or anything. But that's from my memory. But I would know. Like, I've had bad dates, so yeah.
Uglier or weaker or just inferior in any sort of way. So when you stand next to them, like, you're mogging them.
Yeah, you're mogged. Yep.
Looksmaxxer thinks
you're mogged.
He's better than you. He'll.
Yep. You know what? I just think it's really funny, like, to hang out with someone and then to be like, oh, I mogged you. Like, it's really funny. Oh my god, I remember when fucking Lana and her girlfriend came to visit. I was like, I'm gonna mog you. Like, oh, or when when Raven or Kiana came to visit, they were like on a plane, obviously. Like, they were getting on a plane and traveling across the country. So, like, no shit, they looked like a mess. Like, they didn't dress up to get on the fucking plane. So I showed up to pick them up from the airport in, like, my best outfit with my makeup done. And then I was like, yeah, get mogged. It's so free.
And that term
is so
created
free.
a joke, like, within the Looksmaxxing community.
It's like, I'm a great friend. I am a great friend.
People would say they're going to Mogwarts. Like, Hogwarts is school, but it's for everyone is just fucking, they're mewing the whole time, I guess. But the crazy thing is, somebody actually turned the fictional, like, satirical Mogwarts joke into an actual online course.
What the hell is Mogwarts and why is it $40? After you join, you're invited to this private community. If you need any advice, you can post a thread about it or reach out to teachers like Keishami, Aaron, or myself. If you want their advice directly, they'll answer your DMs. You also get access to a library for textbooks on jaw.
This is so creepy. This shit though is some pedophile shit. I don't know. This is some pedophile vampire shit right here. The person reading this out loud eats children alive.
Every month.
To stay young.
These regular Google Meets classes where you can actually
this guy
face-to-face with
is
your
a creep.
teachers to ask them
Yeah, this is some
questions.
Epstein shit.
What's going on? What is this?
Oh my god.
I swear to God, dudes will turn anything into an
Into a
online
cult.
course. This
Yeah,
is a
into a
fu-
cult.
this
They'll
is
turn
an
anything into a
epidemic,
cult.
bro. Enough, okay? We're done. How about no more online courses, okay?
No more.
Guys starting online courses is the new, yo, we should start a podcast. A guy will find like a $20 bill on the ground, and the next day he'll be like, yo, just launched my new online course, how to find a $20 bill on the ground. There's only a couple spots left, so click the link, get in. It costs only $20, so at the very best case scenario, you'll break even. Sorry, back to this Mogwarts thing. It costs $40 a month.
Where is the trans woman cult? It's called Egg IRL. Apparently, that's the real cult right there. Egg IRL is the real cult.
Looks. And as much as I can
No way. His acne scars got treated by Mog strategies. Look, here's all I'm gonna say. If you're learning to take care of your appearance, like, do skincare and fucking shower and wash your hair and get a nice hair, you know, like all the memes. Does anyone remember the memes in the incel community? Does anyone remember this shit? And it was like, this is the difference between, like, the Looksmaxxing thing and the, like, black pill, okay? It was the thing of, like, oh, if you just shower and get a haircut, girls will like you. And the whole like incel movement was like a movement against that, right? It was to say that like everyone tells you just shower, just get a haircut, just wear nice clothes, and girls will find you attractive. That's all you have to do is just shower and haircut. And they used to meme on it so hard. Just shower and get a haircut. Just shower and get a haircut. Oh, if only it were that simple. If I could just shower and get a haircut and girls would find me attractive, I would have done it. But it's not possible. It's genetics. That was the whole meme. And then what are these guys doing? What did all of these guys do? They got a nicer haircut. They shaved their fucking ugly ass beard off. He got acne treatment. Like, look at his brows. He got his brows done. Like, all you have to do is if you want to look pretty, take care of your physical appearance a little bit and you'll look prettier. It was that simple the whole time. It was always that simple. If you just try a little bit. Yeah, be clean, dress well, be nice. That's all you need to do. But people fought against it. So the thing with the Looksmaxxing community or the red or whatever, all these communities, okay, is that inherently, there's nothing inherently wrong with wanting to improve yourself, whether that is fitness, whether that is doing your skincare, whether that's getting your like fashion advice, hair advice. There's absolutely, diet. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with working on your appearance. There's nothing wrong with it. The problem with all of these communities is they're just a boys club that are filled with people that hate women, that hate trans people, that hate gay people. They just fucking are a complete cesspit of the worst, least attractive kind of human beings as a personality. It's full of grifters, true. It's full of fucking grifters. It's full of fucking losers. People, like 35-year-old grown-ass man preying on 15-year-old boys and their insecurities. Grown-ass man talking about how women will never love you. Bro, I got math class in 2 hours. What do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? I gotta go to fucking English right now. Mrs. fucking Robinson is giving me homework to do. What are you talking about? Women are all hoes that will never love me. I got homework, bro. Like, they're predators. They're literally, they're literal predators. Grown-ass man. Starting, like, cult shit over this. Like, over boys that, I mean, Kurtis said it himself, right? But over boys that are going through puberty. Like, me at 15... I was like a 5 foot tall fucking little scrawny little animal. And I mean, I was cute. Don't get me wrong. I was a cutie patootie, but that's what I was. I was a scrawny little 5 foot animal. And now look at me. I'm a 6 foot Chad with a chiseled jawline and beautiful long luscious locks. Right? Like, and you know what happened? Puberty. Now, was it the right puberty? You know, that's another topic for another day, obviously. We don't talk about that around here. Let's move on. But the thing is, it's a bunch of boys that haven't had finished fucking puberty. They don't know their style. They don't know how to dress. They don't know how to do their hair. Their parents don't teach them. Their parents don't teach them how to dress. Their parents don't teach them how to do their hairstyle. They've never had fashion advice in their life. They're terminally online, and then now they've finally found a community that says, listen, I know you think you're ugly, but you can be pretty if we can teach you to be a hot Chad man. Except for all this other fucking random baggage that they tacked on. It's like a bill in Congress. It's like, yeah, we'll fix a bridge, but also we're going to fund Israel in the same bill. You want to get funding for schools? You better fucking pay Israel for it. Like, it's like a fucking American bill, I swear to God, in government. You can't just have skincare routine for guys. It's skincare routine for guys, and I hate women. Skincare routine for guys, trans people aren't real. Fucking fashion advice for man, fuck gay people. Like, it's just, why can't we just have, like, the nice things? Why can't we have the good parts? Why can't we have skincare for guys? Why can't we have go to the gym and work out? Why does it always have to be through the lens of do this so that you can have sex with women and treat women like an object? That's what the end thing is. It's never get in shape for you. Get in shape for you. Because it doesn't fucking feel good to be out of shape. It feels like shit. When your body doesn't cooperate with you because you're out of fucking shape, when you get winded walking up a set of fucking stairs, that shit sucks. Get in shape for yourself. But the only way to motivate these guys is if you do this, girls will think you're attractive. And that is the most important thing in the world. To an insecure fucking teenage boy, the most important, or 20-year-old young adult, whatever, the most important thing in the world is that women want to talk to you, that they like you, and that they think you're attractive. Or whatever, that they want to date you, that they want to have sex with you. That's the most important thing. Nothing else matters. Like, literally nothing else matters. Do you see these guys that will talk about how, like, oh, I see this, like, on incel forums. Is intelligence a curse? Is it a curse to be smart? And what they're really saying is like, being a nerd or whatever, like, sucks for getting girls, which it doesn't, by the way. Girls like nerds. It's just facts. But what they're saying is, like, they would trade their actual skills, the things that they're good at as a person, right? Like, let's say they get good marks in math. They're going to do like engineering or something. They're going to graduate and they're going to go into engineering. And they're going to do well. They're going to actually do well in that field. Like, they're going to, get good grades and pass and get a good job. They would trade their skills, the things that make them unique and smart, the things that they're good at, they would give that away for a woman to find them attractive. They would give it all up for that, just for a woman to find them attractive. They would say, I would rather be shit at math, I'd rather get a shit job, just to have a fucking girl look at me. It's sad. It's sad, and guys that take advantage of it, like whoever the fuck this person is with this fucking course, are predators. They're straight up predators. It's not that hard.
Joke about it, like, this is sad. This is really sad, dude. If there are any young boys watching right now, don't fall for this shit.
Yeah,
okay?
don't.
These are people preying on your insecurities, and it's fucking gross.
It is. That's what I just said.
You shouldn't even be worrying about this shit at all.
I did finish
Being
ordering.
A teenager is such a short time period of your life, and it does not fucking matter. Trust me. Just
bro,
enjoy.
You have homework. Kevin, you have some fucking homework to do. You don't have time for mewing. You gotta finish your assignment, bro.
Being an ugly teenager, all right? And not to mention, that's nerdy as hell to sign up for an online course. You know what I mean? You already have regular homework. You don't need Mogwarts homework.
Yeah.
Sorry, let's get back to the methods. I found another tip.
That's what I can't believe this guy's. I'm so on his.
What was the best Looksmaxxing tip for you? And in brackets.
Can I be honest with this? Can I be honest with this man? No offense to this guy. No offense to this guy. He has a really attractive, so I'm just gonna comment on his appearance, because he's obviously, he's posting for himself to look for his appearance, okay? I'm gonna judge his appearance. He has a really nice haircut, okay? He's got nice lips. He looks pretty. He's got a filter on, so I can't tell, because he's filtering his face, but he looks good enough. He's dressed like the fucking, like Dwayne. Motherfucker's dressed like this, bro. Dude, come on. What the fuck are you wearing, bro? This is not a good look. This is not a good look whatsoever. You look like shit, dude. Change your outfit. You would just wear a t-shirt. What happened to t-shirts? What happened to t-shirts?
Best Looksmaxxing tip for you, and in brackets, besides jelking. And I've never heard of jelking before, so I Googled it, and I don't want to do that. I don't even want to fully explain it, and I don't even think I could without this video getting demonetized. Without getting too graphic, jelking is like if you went to Subway and ordered a 6-inch, But then when you got the sandwich, you tried to like stretch it out into a foot long.
Number 12, cock.
That just seems impossible and also inappropriate.
I'm gonna look it up. Joking. It's a manual stretching exercise that increases your penis length using your hand to pull your penis. So if you just like pull your penis a lot, eventually it'll get bigger. Does joking really work? It's one of the oldest penis enlargement techniques in the book. However, there's no scientific evidence to support that it works. It can also cause real and permanent damage to your penis. No freaking way. Who up joking right now? Anyone else joking right now? Just me? Just me? One thing that you need to know about me is on stream, you can't see what's happening. You don't know what my hand is doing right now. You have no idea. And what it's doing is it's joking this whole time. It's joking.
For YouTube, so I'm not going to do that. Another TikTok I saw featured this guy reviewing some Looksmaxxing products. So let's take a look at that.
Bro, this is not giving you a jawline. Your jawline is fine.
10 out of 10. I think I tracked down the exact product that he used. It looks like this Mayena Sports Jaw Exerciser for men and women. So I ordered one of those.
It's doing Spanish homework, right? Right? Oh fuck, I just pulled a little too hard. I joked a little too hard.
This week to give my jaw a fucking gnarly workout. And the next object he used is called a gua sha stone. I've never heard of it.
Gua sha stone
is actually a traditional Chinese medicine practice that dates
very
back
nice
like
bulge.
Thousands
Oh,
of
thank
years.
you for the
And
good
it's said to
job.
have many benefits like smoothing
Girl
wrinkles,
worked
getting
in a
rid of
corner. That's
puffiness,
such a
promoting
sick name.
circulation, etc.
I've
And
seen
since
these.
it's been used in China for like thousands of years, it only makes sense for white people to be like, yo, fucking check out this brand new thing I found. And pretty much every Looksmaxxer I've seen recommends using one of these, so I got one, yes bitches!
These are actually useful. Like, these are fine. These are, like, I think they help, like, they can, like, you can, like this, like, flushes out stuff in your system. It's actually good for you.
Recommends using one of these, so I got one, yes bitches!
This is just getting a skincare routine for man. This is like, does anyone remember? It was a really long time ago. We watched the baby prom for man or whatever. The buggy for man. Does anyone remember that? Like the tactical fucking war buggy? That's an old meme. But because obviously pushing your child around in a little cart is gay unless it looks like you're going to fucking war. That's the tactical stroller. Yeah, tactical stroller. For a man. Oh yeah, this one. The tactical stroller. It's so tactical. But, it's just the fucking... This is just skincare for men. Looksmaxxing is just getting a skincare routine for fucking guys. It's like, why do they do this? Why do they have to do this? I don't understand. Why do they have... I mean, whatever. Whatever. You know what? It's fine.
Pivotal aspect of Looksmaxxing
that was a long time ago.
Very important is your posture. I have fucking terrible posture because I sit at my computer all day long editing. And
posture
writing.
is important.
Like genuinely relaxing. I have the posture of like a deflated balloon animal. Dude.
Me too.
It's
me
so
too.
sad to look
check
at.
out my posture. Wait.
Of a...
Check out my posture right now. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna rotate. Just check my rotate. That's my posture. Opinions? Opinions? Opinions on my sitting posture? Thoughts? Thoughts on my posture, chat? Opinions? Perfectly fine? I mean, it's not XQC tier of bad, but it's definitely not good. But like, who the fuck sits like, ah, yes, I shall sit at my computer like this? Who would do that? Say my precious? No. Who the fuck would say? Who would sit and go? Who would do this? Not me, that's for sure. What if I do this? Check this out. Whoa.
a soft penis. I literally look like Randall from Recess sometimes. It's rough, dude. So I think this is gonna be tough for me to fix that, but while I was researching ways to improve my posture, I found a device that you can like stick to your back and it like vibrates whenever you slouch. So I ordered that one too to fix my posture. And I'm sure this is gonna work wonders and not be annoying at all. And the final product that Looksmaxxers recommend is chewing gum. But not just any chewing gum.
Mewing gum. Mewing gum. Oh.
Jawliner facial fitness chewing gum as well.
What?
A lot of these
facial fitness chewing gum?
Jaw focused. So by the end of the week, dude, I'm gonna look like fucking.
Yeah, why do they care so much about their jawline?
And chin, dude. I'm excited. Now these methods haven't been that crazy so far, aside from the.
Because what I remember it being was jawline, and it was also eyes. It was the prey eyes and the hunter eyes. You had to have hunter eyes. You needed to have hunter eyes. You needed to have the hunter eyes. If you didn't have hunter, look at the canthal tilt. Analyze the canthal tilt right now, and understand. Look, before, after. Look how much hotter he looks. Look, he looks so weak and pathetic here. Here, he looks so hot. Same face, same guy. Literally no one cares. Tell me that this guy's eyes, look at his yellow eyes in black and white, aren't the sexiest thing you've ever seen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You need to have, if you don't have hunter eyes, you're trolling right now. In 2024, I can't help you.
Looksmaxxing methods that are just straight up insane, and I cannot make a video about it without addressing them. The
He looks like he'd assault you.
is a method called bone smashing, which is
bone smashing is crazy, yo. It's
people are,
crazy.
like,
There's no
seriously
way.
doing this, but bone smashing is when you take like a hammer
Yep.
or a rock, or a similar
Day one
hard
bone
object,
smashing.
and literally fucking break the bones in your face
So that they heal
in the
and
hope
reform.
that they
Yep.
will heal in a certain way that
Yep.
will make you look more attractive.
It works.
Which is fucking gnarly.
It works.
I feel like that's like the human equivalent of when your computer isn't working, so you just start fucking smacking it in the hopes that that will fix something. And obviously, don't fucking do that. And I'm not gonna do that in this video, mostly because I don't think I have the balls to fucking break my own bone. If I was gonna do that, I'd have to go to like a construction site and start making fun of the fucking workers so they would come and hit my face for it. Hey, nice pylon, pussies. How about you all pylon these nuts?
Ooh, see, my posture's so much better now. See how much better my posture is? I'm so postured up right now. I'm so posture pilled.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not actually going to do any bone smashing. That's your mother's job. She's smashing my bone till I gel. And the
Okay, that he kind of ruined. Okay, never mind.
Looksmaxxing is the people
He
who are
ruined the
into
joke.
it have a really strange obsession with their faces looking a very specific
Yeah.
way. They view the attractiveness of men on a very objective level, and I'll show you what I mean. I found a really weird TikTok account where they give like extremely detailed reviews on how attractive certain men are.
How attractive is Cillian Murphy?
10 out of 10.
Cillian has equal facial thirds, blue eyes with a positive canthal tilt, low set, thick and slightly positively tilted eyebrows. His jawline visibility is excellent, and he has a wide lower third. He's got high set cheekbones and a good mid-face ratio. He has full lips, his hair texture is good, and his skin has a great complexion.
Okay, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Did they
You
use
sounded
AI
sick.
to use Male V to narrate this?
Hey, what are you
Maybe.
saying? Also, I'll have you know, at the end of this video, they don't even say no homo. So what the fuck? Like, do people actually judge other people's attractiveness
With
like
math.
This? I feel like this
Yeah,
is
they
serial
use
killer
math.
shit, right?
They use math
Slightly
for it.
Positively tilted eyebrows, equal facial thirds, positive canthal tilt. Oh my god.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring.
Like, some people are so obsessed with all having the exact same type of face. Is that really the world you want to live in? Where everybody looks the exact fucking same? Every dude is walking around with the same fucking jaw shape, same eyes, same lips, same fucking... That's boring, dude. Wake up, sheeple. We need weird
It's Nazi shit. It's sort of it kind of sort of is. Yeah, no, it sort of is. But like the opposed is the soy face. Marvel fans. It's the Marvel face. This is what they rally against. They don't they don't want to see this. Like, this is what they don't want in their life. They hate the soy face, the Marvel fan face. I don't know. This is the opposite of that.
Fuckers, all right? We need dudes who look like medieval babies. We need fucking freaks, dude. We need
hold
straight
on.
up oddballs. You know what I mean? Those are the people you remember. But these Looksmaxxers get fucking hyper.
It's just
fixated on the
eugenics? You would
features that
think
they
so, but it's
they
not.
need, like
It's not.
hunter eyes, for example. It's tough to lock down a real definition of what hunter eyes are, but I think from what I've read, it's
See,
like
I
when
talked
you
about
have
hunter
that
eyes.
Point like up, like that way, like this guy or this guy.
Yeah.
Or that guy.
I just told you this. He's so behind me. I'm so faster than him.
The green goblin.
I already know all
I'm
this.
Something of a Muir myself. Thankfully, there is a way to get hunter eyes if you don't have them.
Moisten the face. Okay. Skincare. Eye cream.
Interesting. Okay. All right. So.
Bro, you
pretty
can't
much
just
finger
massage your eye shape into a different shape. It doesn't work like that. It's not like fucking putty. It's not like fucking clay. You can't just mold your eyes into a new shape. It doesn't work.
Out of my face.
The whole point is that it's genetic.
I realize that this guy makes a lot of videos about how to achieve the Looksmaxxer look. And in another video, he claims that in order to make your face more symmetrical, you need to stop sleeping on one side and
You
start
need to sleep on your back. Yep.
And I'm just gonna say right now, I'm not fucking doing that. I'd rather have the most asymmetrical face in the world than get fucking sleep paralysis. Okay, so sorry, you guys go right ahead and you can tell the hat man I say, get a new hat. Put the fedora down, bro. You think the hat man in New York has like a fucking Yankees fitted on? Some fucking Timbs. Hey, yo, let me get a sleep paralysis the Aki way. And this other video I found has some jaw exercises we can do. Alright. Okay, these
Bro,
seem
the
pretty
thing is, this guy doing this shit just makes him so much less attractive. Like, if he was just like his normal fucking regular self, he'd be so attractive, and instead he's so not. I could not stand
Make
to
sure
be
your
around
parents
this
aren't
guy.
when you do this, right? And they walk in, you think you're getting fucking possessed. The power of Christ compels you. Also, dude, it's really funny. I looked through this guy's account, and like every
Think about
video,
how good of
he's,
head
like,
he's gonna
looking
get.
to the side. Every fucking video, dude. It's like, what's the point of improving your looks if you can't even show all of your looks, right? You're just showing the one angle, dude. It's really fun to imagine this guy doing that in real life as well. Congrats on getting your license. I'll just need you to look right at the camera for the video. Alright? No, I feel like this is fun. I'm sorry, man. That's the rules. No, not just your eyes. I need, like, all of you. I need you to turn to face me. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know if I can do that. Look, I'm sorry, man. I don't make the rules. Okay, fine.
The worst part is, though, that this guy here, whoever this is, he probably has insane body dysmorphia. Probably ridiculous body dysmorphia. So,
Be
that's
honest,
the sad
bro.
part.
I don't know if I can do that. Look, I'm sorry, man. I don't make the rules. Okay, fine. Okay, holy shit. Are you okay? Take the fucking picture! Alright, man. Okay, I think we've covered most of the aspects of Looksmaxxing. I've got a good amount of techniques, methods, and products that I can implement into my daily routine, and I think it's time for me to try these out to see if it makes a difference on my appearance. I took a picture of what my face looks right now, so we can compare that to the end of the week to see if it actually fucking
Of
works.
course.
So from now on, I'm only gonna break my mewing streak to talk to the camera, okay? So
I should start mewing. I love the little eye shoot. Look at the change in his eyes. That's my favorite part. Is the
see you later.
that little squint is so funny. He's gonna do the bone breaking or whatever.
So I decided my first day would be my ultimate mew day. I was going to keep my tongue pressed to the top of my mouth all day long. Everything I did that day, I kept my mouth shut. I made a delicious looking breakfast sandwich, but I unfortunately couldn't eat it without disrupting my mewing, so I just gave it.
It's the eyes for me. We look so out of it.
My wife was trying to a man's gotta mew what a man's gotta mew. I walk in my bedroom, I stubbed my
Women be
toe.
nagging, am I right?
Screamed so bad, but I couldn't mess up my streak. So I marched forward, brushed my teeth the best I could, then went to bed. So since I do a lot of videos that require me to actively engage with different weird communities on TikTok, my For You page is constantly changing into different versions of dog shit. And the more Looksmaxxing content I searched up and engaged with, the more Looksmaxxing content would organically show up on my For You page. And I saw tons of videos. Dude, I even saw a post from a Looksmaxxer saying that drinking regular tap water is making
you ugly. No way.
I don't think that's true at all. But regular tap water can get pretty boring, which is why I love using today's sponsor, Air Up. Folks, Air Up is a completely new...
help.
Back to the video. Another Looksmaxxing TikTok video I was served featured a man telling me that the way I walk is making me ugly. That's why the statue of David is so handsome. He doesn't move. He's just fucking standing all the time, right? We don't know if he has an ugly walk.
Most men are walking rushed with their head down to avoid eye contact. Look straight ahead when you walk. To do this, starting with number 1, never hide your thumbs. This makes you seem nervous, almost as if you have something to hide. Number 2, you want to sway your shoulders. Number 3, you should always walk around as if there is this straight line running from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet.
All right, so I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know that there was a correct or incorrect way to walk. Seems very stressful to worry about that type of shit, if I'm being honest. But like the idea of Looksmaxxing is to like stand out, right? Be memorable. What if I just fucking crab walk? Crab maxing, dude. Sorry, what did he say again?
Well,
he said,
what he's actually doing is known as jester maxing, which is to provide attractiveness through being a clone. So he is also still Looksmaxxing, but he's jester maxing is what he's doing.
Never hide your thumbs. Sway your shoulders and then walk like there's a straight line from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Okay, thumbs, shoulders, line. Okay. And with my new manly hot guy walk mastered, another day of Looksmaxxing was complete. Crab walking, S tier. All day I've been subconsciously keeping my tongue at the top of my mouth all day long, you know, to get that nice jawline, right? I've been mewing all fucking day. It does feel a little weird because I'm just so not used to it. And I've also had like an irrational fear of swallowing my tongue ever since I saw someone do it on TV one time. So that's been sort of tough to overcome.
Right.
I'm just like subconsciously in my head, I'm just like, you know, always mewing, always got to be, the tongue is always on the top. It'd be cool if I could put like, if I could rub like some, maybe I'll rub like some salami or pepperoni on the top roof of my mouth, just rub it there so I can just like put my tongue up there. Have
Of course, naturally.
Snack. Just spitballing here for Looksmaxxing products that you can make in the future. Speaking of Looksmaxxing products, let's try one of those out. All right, so I got this gum. It's called Facial Fitness Chewing Gum.
Facial Fitness Chewing Gum.
Ultra tough. Train your jaw and facial features. And the statue of David here. I didn't know David was fucking mewing, dude.
Of course he was. Michelangelo.
Number 12. Cock.
This is a very hard / tough fitness chewing gum where every chewing process strains the jaw and facial muscles. That's why I recommend chewing the gum for no longer than 10-15 minutes every other day. Why? What's gonna happen if I do it every day? It can have a laxative effect if consumed in excess. All right, so I guess we'll just crack into this. See how it goes. Oh, God, holy shit. Fucking big ass piece of
what
gum,
the
bro.
fuck?
Look at this fucking thing, dude.
What the
I
hell?
Put it on my bed, use it as a pillow, dude. Look how big this thing is, dude. Looking ass gum. Down the hatch, I guess.
Holy fuck.
Okay, so there was a big sort of like snap at the first bite as I broke it in half. Fuck this. And here's the thing.
This
How long
sucks.
have I been chewing this? 10 seconds? Taste is already gone. I'm gonna start tasting blood, I think. Because of how much I've chipped my fucking teeth. The fuck is in these? Can have a laxative effect if consumed in excess.
Fucking.
What did I just put into my mouth? Laxative is diarrhea, right? Good. Ugh. It was making me sick. I'm gonna chew it for 10 minutes, but I will say this. I feel like Looksmaxxers, they put a lot of emphasis on having like clean teeth, right? But I don't think it matters how fucking clean your teeth are if they're all chipped from chewing fucking gum this hard, dude. I think it's easy to take care of your teeth if you only have fucking one of them, dude. It's a lot easier. Also, dude, if I asked for a piece of gum for one of my friends and they handed me one of these, I'm fucking them up. I'm taking a hammer to their face, and not in the good kind. The packaging recommended chewing the gum for 10 minutes, so that's what I did. And let me tell you, this This was one of the most unenjoyable things I have ever
Yeah,
done
I
in my
can tell.
entire life. Felt like I was chewing on like a really tough piece of meat, and I hated every second of it. Even Kiwi hated it, and I don't blame him. I'm getting mugged. I'm getting mugged by you, Kiwi. That moment when you get mugged by your dog. And after 10 minutes that felt like 10 hours, I spat that piece of garbage in the fucking garbage. Okay, 0 out of 10. This shit fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Also, I figured I would start ranking these methods and techniques in a tier list as we go on. It might help to visually illustrate how these different methods hold up. So the jawliner gum, that's gonna go D tier. This shit fucking sucks, man. It loses its flavor in 2 seconds. Feels like you're chewing on a sock. It just sucks. And it makes you want to puke, okay? Bad gum. And also mewing, I think I'm gonna put A, because it's easy and I don't know, it's kind of funny. Later that day, I decided to try out the Hunter Eyes exercise because I want my eyes to look just like Hunter Biden's. So cute. The blinking exercise felt weird as hell. I fucking really hated that one because my eyes were making little slimy clicking noises whenever I blinked, and it really freaked me out. And the whole time I was doing this, I just kept thinking, like, is this really how malleable our faces are?
I don't think so.
Move around
I
and your
don't
face
think so.
stays like
No,
that,
I don't
dude?
think
like
so.
We're fucking Play-Doh? But that Play-Doh. Okay. I followed all the exercises from that TikTok, but after a while, I started to get pretty bored, so I started messing around in the mirror, and remembered this thing I used to do a lot when I was a kid, where I grabbed my lips and stuck my tongue out because I thought it made me look like a goat. And, yeah, sorry, it's still hilarious. I guess I am.
Bro,
So
stop.
I think I'm going to put the Hunter Eyes exercises in the C tier, because some of them felt kind of nice, but most of them made my eyes feel weird and itchy. But I will be putting my goat impression in the S tier, because that was hilarious. The next day, I decided to try out the little posture fixing vibrator I bought. So let's see how that went. Okay, morning guys. It is about 10:30. Today I'm gonna try out this this posture thing. Because even in this fucking video right now, I'm slouching like fucking
I'm
crazy,
slouching
which is
right
really
now
annoying.
as well.
I'm gonna try out this Upright Go S. I could have sworn they made a product that like zapped you every time you slouched, and I was trying to find that, but I feel like that might have been green. But this is kind of what it like. It's kind of the same thing. This is sort of like a dog collar, but for people with bad posture. I don't think dog collars are for dog posture. Sorry, this is a clip from like 5 minutes in the future from then. Posture. That's the joke I should have made. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at this packaging here. Take control of your posture. Real-time posture feedback. Use daily goals that are personalized and based on your performance to improve your posture. See your daily posture stats and keep track of your progress over time. Tiny
Whoa.
device, huge impact.
Yeah?
I know a little something. Backed by science. We apply biofeedback science to create cognitive awareness that empowers behavior change.
Everything has a
Multiple
phone
studies
app
conclude that
nowadays.
using upright devices results in positive health outcomes designed to fit every back.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Yeah, I
Is
hope
it here? Oh, it's pretty small. I know a little something about that. Okay, I just realized I forgot that I have to charge it. So I'm gonna charge this and then we'll get back to it. But I feel like I just bought a little vibrator, so that's pretty fun.
A few hours later.
Okay, so it's been about an hour and a half. My vibrator is fully charged. I gotta download an app. Yes! Because fucking everything has a
Everything has an app.
these days. What the hell are we doing, guys? Everything you buy, it's gotta come with an app. You gotta download an app. I bought a fucking bushel of bananas the other day, and it was like, download the
Banana app.
to
Yeah.
track your banana intake. Corporate bigwigs, man. Okay, welcome to Upright.
Hi.
Find out when you're slouching
Hi.
with a gentle buzz. Get a nice buzz going.
I'm a male. I'm a
How many
man.
hours a day do you spend sitting? Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. Let's do 7 to 10. What's the main reason for ordering this product? Look better. Nice. Okay. Relax, it's not that big of a deal. Place your go on your upper back vertically. Put it anywhere that's easy to reach. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so it's all set. Okay, so that's green. And then if I slouch... Oh. Yeah, wow. Okay. So it works. I can definitely see how that...
I would just take it off. I'd be like, fuck this, and I would just take it off.
If I'm like there... Dude, even a little bit. Okay, well... Fuck, I just did it again. Okay, I guess I'm gonna wear this like all day and see how it goes. I gotta do some work also, some writing, so this will be an interesting day to see how it goes. If I'm okay, yep. I'm probably gonna get super annoyed with this because I'm already annoyed, but so far, it's working pretty well. And I like this little guy, he kind of does what I do. All right, cool. Posture is gonna be goated by the end of this. Back to mewing. Sorry. Fucking vibrated again. Jesus. Okay. Later that night, I had to memorize some lines for an audition, and I figured that would be the perfect time to test out the posture vibrator. And right off the bat, I was slouching like fucking crazy, and it's probably because I've been slouching for the past 29 years.
Yeah.
But even with the constant vibrating on my back, it was incredibly difficult to stop just going back to the default fucking gamer posture.
Yeah.
But I will say the vibrator did exactly what it claimed to do. And it was really annoying, if I'm being honest. Every time it vibrated, in my head I had this like battle, this debate, right? I was
Let's
like,
take it
what's
off.
more annoying? This occasional vibrating right now, or the years of discomfort I will inevitably experience if I don't fix my current posture? And I
Right.
think the obvious answer to that question is the vibrating right now.
Yeah.
Because the vibrating is right now. The
Yep.
years of discomfort, what the fuck? When's that? When is that? Years? It's in the future? What even is that? The future
Yeah.
doesn't exist,
Yeah.
okay? There's only right now. But anyways, I figured I would put the posture vibrator in the A tier. It is super annoying, but like it really works. Like every time it vibrates, it's annoying as hell, so you're like, okay, I don't want that to happen again. I'm gonna straighten up. Okay, initial thoughts. I've been wearing it for about a half hour. This is only really beneficial if you're just fucking sitting at a desk.
Yeah.
Because if you try to do anything else while you're wearing this vibrating thing,
Yeah.
it will vibrate whenever you bend down at all. So I just started like tidying up my office a little bit, and every time I bend down, it started vibrating. So that's a little annoying. I don't think I'll be able to wear it all day, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just learn to adapt the rest of my life completely upright. And the next day, I decided to try out some of those jaw exercises from the Sideways Man. And these were hilarious because this is Looksmaxxing, right? You're supposed to it's supposed to make you feel good about yourself. I've never felt uglier in my whole life while doing these exercises.
Of course.
This one especially, dude. I look like a fish that washed up on a beach. And if I'm being honest, none of these exercises felt like I was like actually doing anything.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like I was getting like a good jaw workout. It kind of just felt like I was straining my jaw over
Yeah.
and over again. Like,
Yeah.
who am I? Your mom? Jaw exercises, C tier. Because I never want to see myself doing those ever again. At this point in my Looksmaxxing journey, I couldn't tell if any progress was actually being made.
Yeah.
Sometimes it seemed
I
like
mean,
it was
there's
even
obviously
getting
fat
worse.
as well.
Later that night,
There's
I
like
decided
fat
to try out the
stores
other
around your
product
jaw.
I purchased, the gua sha stone. I looked up a video from someone who actually knew what they were doing because I don't trust a British Looksmaxxing child on TikTok to tell me what to do with
Yeah.
it. I don't have any proof that that guy's British, but sometimes you can just tell, you know? So I followed along with this instructional video from Tina Enjo, and this was such a nice change of
Yeah.
pace from the other products and methods. The music was calming, the gua sha stone felt really nice on my skin,
Yeah.
and it actually felt really relaxing. Okay, so I just did my first gua sha. Wish I had somewhere to clip this microphone.
Yeah.
Ow, why'd I even try that? Yeah, first impressions felt fucking awesome, man. It felt really relaxing. I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense as people have been doing it for fucking thousands of years, so obviously there's some benefits to it. And watching this video compared to the TikTok that I found out about it in, it's just crazy to see both ends of the self-care spectrum.
Yeah.
On one side you have like calming videos like this, and on the other side of the spectrum is like, get yourself in the hammer, break your fucking jaw. It's just really interesting. So the gua sha stone, that's S tier. Loved it, no notes.
Time for gum.
Goofy piece of gum, dude. What the hell is this bullshit?
I respect him for continuing to do the gum.
And the taste is already gone. I don't know what it is about this gum, but whenever I chew it, I want to throw up. Is that normal? I then decided to try playing some video games while wearing my posture corrector. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't think being an epic gamer could get any lamer. But playing video games with perfect posture has got to be the dorkiest thing.
Oh,
I've ever
yeah.
done in
Oh,
my
yeah.
life. I want to steal my own lunch money and give myself a swirly just watching this video back. Dude. It just sucks how well that posture vibrator works. You know, it sucks. Fucking hate this little thing, man. I hate it. I should just friggin' shove it. I should shove it up my butt or something. What? Yeah, that'll show it. It would suck for me, right? That'll teach it a lesson, right? And the next day, I had one final Looksmaxxing product to test out. It's a new day, new fucking product to try.
Is this another jaw thing again? Yeah, it's a jaw exercise. Another jaw
It looks just
exercise.
like you gotta chew on something from the video, right? You just gotta... That's the tutorial. It's a video of a guy going like, well, first off... Whoa. Yo! Okay, never mind. I think after this, I'm gonna have to try intelligence maxing. I'm gonna take a video of this so you know what I'm talking about, but this little thing, it says 30 pounds, 40 pounds, and 50 pounds. So that means pressure, like 30 pounds of pressure it takes to squeeze it. But in my head, I was like, that's how much they weigh. Genuinely in my head, I was like, how do these weigh a collective
13 minus 50.
120 pounds, and I'm just carrying it all willy-nilly in my hand. Jesus Christ, I'm a fucking idiot. Place both exercisers between the molar teeth. Position the units where it feels comfortable. Hollow surfaces should be facing up and down, and the Mayana logos facing sideways. Squeeze and release the units using your molar teeth. Chewing motion should be a straight up and down and not a circular motion. Make sure to apply repetitive squeezing exercises with a light force and not bite too hard on the silicone units, okay? Repeat the exercise until you feel your jaw is tired. We suggest doing a 20-30 repetitions at a time and a few sets per day? Yo! Running out of storage on my phone. Perfect. 500 gigabytes? Not enough still? Perfect. So yeah, these definitely look like they're easy to choke on, you know? It feels like a...
Yeah, this looks dangerous.
And I've chewed on my fair share of erasers growing up, so I think...
This looks like someone will die.
If I was a baby, this would be the cause of my death. I can say that confidently. All right, here we go. Come on, molar. I started my jaw exercise and it seemed to be going fine. You know, I was munching on those things and I could feel my jaw getting a nice workout. But then all of a sudden I got like super nauseous out of nowhere.
Yep.
Okay, great. I love these. Sorry, I didn't mean to
He's
gag
practicing
like
on his gag. He's working on his gag reflex right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's practicing that too, so he's doing multiple things.
So that I guess it works.
He's doing multiple things right now.
I had like a split second. I was like, imagine choking on these and dying. And that's how I go. The embarrassment I would feel would be worse than dying, I think.
Oh.
I guess it said to do a couple sets a day, so I'll do another one later just to see how it goes. Maybe I won't puke that time, but mewing's a lot easier. So I'm gonna put those little jaw exercisers in the C tier.
C tier.
I would put them in the D tier, but I did feel my jaw muscles getting a good exercise, and also I didn't choke and die on them. If I would have died though, these would be in the D tier. D stands for dead. Also, I've been thinking that, like, the more I mew, because I've been doing it like all day, every day for the past like week almost. The more I do it, the more I'm seeing the benefits. Not just for like the jaw,
but not clenching teeth.
Too much
yeah.
of that yet. But like, I just think life would be easier for guys in general if we all just mewed all the time. Because if you're mewing, you're not talking. And if you're not talking, you're not gonna say any dumb shit. So ladies, if you want to get your boyfriend to stop saying dumb shit all the time, make him start mewing, dude. It's well, actually, what am I saying? Like any stray women are watching my videos. Ladies, if you want to get your girlfriend to stop saying a bunch of dumb shit, get him on the mew train, all right? All right, it was my final day of Looksmaxxing. I've done every exercise, I've tried every product, I've walked every walk. So I figured the final day would be the perfect day to cram everything into one final Looksmaxxing day. And this was rough, I'll admit it. I started off with some jaw exercises that only really just hurt my mouth. I then tried to get some work done while mewing with perfect posture. I was typing and clicking like crazy. To be honest, I was so focused on my posture, I didn't even realize what I was doing. And when I looked up at my screen to see what I have created, I was pretty impressed. I did a quick jaw exercise with my little vomit inducers, and I hated every second of it. I hate these things, okay?
Yeah,
they're bad.
the vomit inducers.
I then went into the bathroom and got really excited because I got to do my gua sha routine again. And this was really relaxing, and I felt very calm. This was the best part of my day. And as soon as I was done, I went back into losing my goddamn fucking mind. This is what 1 week of Looksmaxxing does to a motherfucker. This was the lowest point of the week. I've done so much, and I don't think there's been any impact on my appearance.
Not at all.
There's definitely been an impact on my fucking brain, but what's the point of that? Who cares? You can't even see my fucking brain. I wish my head was see-through. I got to such a low point that I was even considering the forbidden Looksmaxxing tactic. But then I decided the Hammer was actually a really nice guy, and he would never hit me in the face. And that's what I said. Hammer, I hardly know her. And later that night, I popped in another piece of jawliner gum while I had the posture corrector on. And this was a mistake. This was the most annoying 10 minutes of my life. I would be focused on not puking from this gum, and then the thing would buzz on my back. And it was just a constant loop of that until I threw in the towel. I can't fucking wear this thing anymore, man. Move my neck one thing, is like... Fuck that. Fucking hate this gum. And with that, I was finally done my week of Looksmaxxing.
And the result!
I want to see the before
Alright,
picture.
well, it's been
and the
about a
after.
week of trying out these Looksmaxxing products.
I wanna
and
see the
implementing
smolder.
these daily exercises and routines. And it's time to find out if any of that had any impact whatsoever on my appearance. I just took a photo at the same angle as the original one from a week ago. So let's see the results.
Please,
You guys see any
please.
difference? It actually does kind of look like my jaw got a little sharper, which is a little weird.
I don't see
that's
any
gotta be an
difference.
angle
I don't
thing, I'm
see-
sure, right? There's no way that actually fucking worked in the last week, right? Oh, sorry, it looks different because I edited the picture. This is what I actually look like now. Pretty fucking similar. Yeah, there's no difference, okay? And that's how easy it is to lie to people about the
No
results
way.
of Looksmaxxing.
Are you saying that
So
people
you can
edit
sell
their
them
pictures?
Hogwarts classes and jaw exercises.
Are you
I'm
saying that
sure
they
we can
edit the
zoom in
photos?
and,
No
try to
way.
Dissect very
No
minimal
way.
changes, but I don't think there are any from what I've seen. You can do that for yourself in your own spare time if you're one of those people like without a job. And sure, you could say it takes longer to see results. But if something takes longer than a week to see results, it's not worth your time. Okay, never mind. That's not the lesson here. To be honest, I
crazy.
can totally see how easy it is to fall down the Looksmaxxing pipeline. It's a community that's a little bit more self-aware of its absurdity than the other similar ideologies in the manosphere. And I never want to discourage people from wanting to improve their health. But Looksmaxxing kind of does the opposite of what it's intending sometimes. Obsessing over your features that much is not good for
No,
your
it's
brain.
not.
But
It's
also at
not.
the same time, I'm not going to sit here and say everything about Looksmaxxing is wrong. Having good posture and taking good care of your teeth,
Yeah, it's
I'd
all
agree
fine.
with that
Yeah.
any day. Smashing your bones, stretching your junk, and shitting on
Don't
rocks
stress your
parading
junk.
as
Don't
gum.
stress
Don't
your
do
junk,
any of
please.
those things ever, obviously.
Yeah, don't
Through
do those.
everything I tried, I think the strangest part of this week was just like staring at myself for long
lot,
periods
yeah.
of time, combing through every detail, looking for improvements, searching for a sign of a sharper jawline, and not being able to see any. All I saw was just me. I looked at myself in the mirror, and the face that looks back at me today is not the same face
Yeah,
I
it
saw
will
when
fuck
I
you up
looked in
for
the
sure.
mirror
It'll
20
that's what I'm saying.
and
These like the influencers are gonna have crazy fucking dysmorphia, 100%.
5 or even 1 year ago. I've never
There's
had
no
to
way
say
there's no way they won't. Like there's just no
in
way
how
they
my
won't.
face was going to change over the years, and I love that. We should all love that. And if I'm being honest, the more I did these exercise and methods this week, the more I thought to myself, God, I hope this doesn't actually change my face, because then my face wouldn't be mine, right? It wouldn't be my fucking face. I think the overall message I'm trying to convey, which is very base level, but I know it's hard, but I think you should at least try to love the things that make you unique. You got a big nose, that's badass. You can smell more stuff. You know, if you've got orange hair, then that's fine. If you have an outie belly button that you hate or something, then that's actually fair. I agree with that. Outie belly buttons are
Looks
weird as fuck.
minimuming
And
is
also
the
other
opposite of
lesson is
looks
don't hit
maxing.
yourself with a hammer.
I mean-
and start crab walking. I can't be the only guy doing it, okay?
I am currently in my looks minning arc. This is, like I said, I'm in my ugly era. I'm in my least taking care of my appearance era that I've been in for a while. So, like I've said, this is as bad as it gets. But we're kind of coming out of it. Well, you know what I mean when I say. I just mean like this is my like I haven't been taking care of my appearance for a while now. But getting my teeth done here is like crazy is good progress. So if I get my teeth to look nicer, and then I can like my hair looks okay today as well. Who knew that just showering would make your hair look nicer than not showering, and not washing your hair? Who would have known? So if I just wash my hair a lot, I should have nice hair again, which should also help my mood because I've been really subconscious about my hair recently, but it's just because I haven't been washing it. So just wash my hair, brush my teeth, wear my retainer, put on clothes. I don't even need to do my makeup really. Like I got my brows done. I gotta go get them done in like a week or two. Get my nails done eventually once they get got. And I should probably get another session of laser because it's been a while since I've had laser. But if I just do like those basic things like every day, especially like I think the things that are good are things that you can do passively that don't even take like effort. Like the retainer does take like some effort, but the retainer takes like 25 to 30 minutes of effort a day. But I just do it passively because I wear like most of like, yes, I have to wear the retainer for 22 hours a day, but for 21 and a half of those 22 hours, I'm just wearing the retainer. I'm not thinking about it. It's only when I have to take it out, eat something, brush my teeth, clean the retainer, put it back on. It's only when I do that it's like an actual chore, right? There's a lot of stuff. If I could get back into skincare routine again, that would be nice. I think what I need to do, really though, is clean my apartment again. I need to have a clean apartment so that I can actually, like, because my apartment is a fucking mess right now. It's a complete disaster. Complete disaster. And it's hard to do anything because it's just messy as fuck in my apartment. So maybe, like, but it's hard to... I know, but it's not that. It's like, it's just not clean right now is the other issue. Like, it's not clean. So, like, I was watching in the video when he was doing the, this thing. And I was like, wouldn't it be nice for me to do this to myself? Like, it would be nice for me to do this and have a nice skincare moment. Except my bathroom has, like, clothes that I used to, like, I wore before I showered on the floor. There's a bunch of shit on the bathroom countertop. The sink needs to be cleaned. There's hair in the fucking, covering the sinkhole. I need to take the hair out. Like, it just doesn't look nice in my bathroom. And it's like, how am I going to have... And then also, I can't even have a nice little ritual of, like, doing my nice skincare and then getting into bed in a nice, clean bedroom. Because my bedroom is a mess. And after stream, yeah, what I'll try to do is I'll try to join a voice call with some friends. And I'll try to just clean well in the voice call with my friends. That should maybe work for me. I'll try that, though, today. I'll try that after stream. I'll just hang out in a voice call and I'll try to, like, clean while I'm in the voice call. That might work. I think. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea, I would say. Podcast and zone out. It's nice to talk to people while I clean. It's just, it helps me or whatever to, like, it helps. For me, it's not like listening is like an active thing, but talking is like kind of an easy way for me to, like, work my brain while I do, like, it's nice to talk while I do another thing, I guess, for me. That's, like, my version of, like, listening to something while I do a thing is talking while I do that thing. But I can do both, but I like talking. Yeah, talking when I'm trying to do something can be really nice. Yeah, that's why, like, I got good at makeup on stream or whatever. You know? Because I was doing it on stream, and it was easy to, like, just talk through it on stream. Alright, what are we doing now? We watched the video. Now what do we do after we watch the whole ass video? Well, shit. What's next? Okay, Sigma advice.
Sigma advice 12. It's all shits and giggles until somebody giggles and shits. Sigma advice 12.
My fucking man. Thumbs up. Times two.